Welcome back to what I'm on today. Today we're going to be doing a tag all about shopping my closet and not buying things. So stay tuned.
Thankful for this beat, thankful for my dad, man, he kept me from the street, man, I'm thankful when I eat, thankful for my wife, thankful for my freak, when they saw each other last week.
Hey y'all, welcome back to what I'm on today. My name is Lakia Chanel and I make videos about all things handbags, both luxury and contemporary, because you guys already know that I do not discriminate. I also talk, of course, about whatever it is that I am on today. I was tagged by the amazing, and I love her videos, so I will put her information up here because you should be subscribing to her channel if you have not done so already. Nothing but bags. She has tagged me to complete a video about shopping my closet. No buy, shopping my closet. And really the idea behind this is before pulling the trigger and buying something new, looking at what you have in your closet and not buying it and actually using what you have in your closet. And one of the reasons that she tags me is because she said that, you know, in her eyes, if I want a bag, I just buy it. And that is mostly 100% true. I have a bag budget, and so I'll be using that bag budget, okay? So I thought that this was actually very difficult. I will be very honest with you guys. I have probably about 120, 30, 40 bags in my collection. And I recently sold, I think, about 7 bags, which I'm not even gonna lie, that was like a lot. It felt like a lot, even though it wasn't a lot. Like 7 out of 120 or 40 is not that much. But I feel like a lot of times, like, I really love the pieces. And even if I never wear them, I love the pieces. Like, I feel like I, in general, make good decisions. But a lot of them, or some of them, are duplicates. They're the same type of bag, maybe different color. I have lots of the same colors of bags. Right now, I probably have 0 to no gaps in my collection because I have everything and I literally just buy 100% of like what I like and what I want. So I'm going to take you guys along this ride. I know that I had a wish list, which I should have probably reviewed before doing this video. I can only remember wanting the Coach Willis, this MCM diamond tote, and maybe some booty bags. And maybe, oh, I did want the Chanel, the big Chanel extra large flat bag. And then I don't even know why I make wish list videos, honestly, because I just buy whatever and then I forget like what the wish list is, and it changes because new cool stuff comes out. And so I prioritize that stuff over the stuff that I kind of want. So sorry guys, I'm rambling. I'm taking you along this ride because I actually do have a bunch of bags that I recently purchased. And I had purchased those bags before I saw her video. And so I thought this would be just a great chance to show you, you know, me kind of shopping my closet today based on some of the recent purchases that I have. So you guys know I've been very much obsessing over the Coach Quilted Tabby. I planned on adding as many as I could to my collection. So right now I have 3 that are absolutely staying in the collection. And I want to show you the ones that may or may not be leaving. You let me know. So recently I picked this one up. This is the Vivid Pink Coach Quilted Tabby in the size 20. This literally just got to my house today and I was really excited to get it because I was like, oh, this would be great for my collection. Drop 3 dots. Not really. I realized that I really wanted it more when it sold out. I don't know why. I just wanted it more when I knew that it was selling out, and I was able to, it was all sold out, and then I got an alert, or I was on Coach and they had 1 left, and I like scooped it up with the quickness, and I said when it gets here I'll determine like if I'm going to keep it or not. So if I am going by the shop my closet rule, and I've had time to think about it. So by the time this got here, I was already kind of on the fence if I was going to keep it or not, because I have several bags that kind of fit this aesthetic. Okay, so for the purposes of the video, I'm going to place brand new bag here so that we can actually see the bags that I have in my collection that could be similar or potentially close that gap. The first bag, which I don't know, I may or may not have a video on this, or maybe there's a video coming on this if it's not already out by now, is my Geiger extra large Kensington in this amazing metallic pink. So I felt like the colors of these two bags were fairly similar. Obviously, they are two different types of bags, right? This is gold hardware or bronze hardware, super large bag. Definitely does not fit the small aesthetic, but from a color vibe situation, I'm saying that they are very, very similar. Then we have the Telfar. This is the azalea color in the size medium. Love this as a work bag. Not the same, do not fit the same types of things, would not be used for the same types of thing. But again, we've kind of got a vivid colorway in motion. You guys know my baby. This is the Quilted Studio bag with the amazing chain in carnation pink. Okay, from a color perspective, not the same at all, but this one definitely does fit more. It serves that purpose of the pop of pink with the crossbody. And I beg to say that this probably, I don't know if it matches more. I do like the pinkness of the vivid pink, where this one connected to it seems like it has like more white or gray or some other color kind of diluting it, where this is very bright, vibrant. And then lastly, I have my Pillow Tabby in the size 18, and I don't know what this color is. It's not carnation, but this is like my go-to bae. Like, I wear my bae all the time, and she doesn't fit that much stuff, but arguably I don't think that the 20 is going to fit that much more. And I already know it because I have a size 20 in this. So it's a little bit longer. The colors are definitely different. But one of the things that I will say is that this goes with everything. I have taken this on vacation. I've worn this 1,000 different times. So I feel like my final say for this bag is that it is going to go back. It is going to go back to the store, because the reality is I don't need any of the bags, but it doesn't fill a new spot. I've just shown you, what, 4 pink bags that I have in my collection that all kind of do similar but different things. But I do have kind of a one-for-one that I would use this for, which is my pink Pillow Tabby. And I also showed this bag in the next one that I'm going to show you to my husband, and he's like, I mean, they're just bags that you're probably going to wear a couple times and give away or sell. And I'm like, you're not lying. So for this bag, I do plan on returning this back to Coach. I know that this is obviously sold out right now. If you are interested in this bag, I will sell this bag to you for the price plus shipping. So this is $3.95. I will sell it to you for $3.95 plus shipping. I usually like to ship priority mail, which for the small one, I think is $18. But if you wanted a cheaper route, like you don't care about priority mail, which gets it to you 2 to 3 days, and I like it because it feels more secure to me. But if you want it through regular mail, I don't know how much that is, but I'm sure maybe it's 10 bucks or 12 bucks or whatever. But I will give you this plus whatever the price is for shipping. So if you want it, it can be yours. I'm going to put it on my community page. So if you are interested, I will hold it for you, and it can be yours, and I will ship it out to you. The next bag is this bag. So originally when I went into the Coach store, I wanted this bag. I was going in there to see this bag in the size 20 because I wanted to see if it was indeed like too small or if it could fit the things that I needed. And at the time, I wasn't expecting to buy multiple bags, but I ended up getting the denim one and the lips version of this bag. Just doing this so you guys can see it a little bit better. This one came probably a little bit of better factory wrap than the other one. I think they both came from stores, like because it said Las Vegas, so probably the Las Vegas store. This is that yellow color. So this is something that I actually do not have anywhere in my collection. Right now, the only true like yellow bag that I have in my collection is this one. I have the Tory Burch camera bag in like kind of like a canary yellow, actually kind of similar to this, but I think I gave that away to one of my family members, or maybe it's in the closet. I do not know. And I didn't check before this video, but I feel like I gave it away. I wore that bag one time and I never wore it again. I think I have a picture of that bag. So this would be kind of similar. Obviously, I like this a lot better because I'm not really a camera bag girl. I'm more of a flap girl. So these two are the only yellow bags that I would have in my collection. I don't think that these two bags fill the same void, but also it is a color in my collection that I don't wear often and I don't reach for that often. So even though this is one of my favorite Rogues because it has the recycled handles and I will never give her away, I still don't reach for her a ton. You know, it's a bag that I wear like every once in a while. So while I would love to keep this in my collection, and at first thought I think I would keep it in the collection, I do feel like it is something that I don't need. It would be something that's probably going to sit around. I'll probably wear it 1 or 2 times. And then like my husband said, I won't wear it again, or I'll give it away to like my sisters, or I'll be like, I have too many bags, I need to declutter. And even though this is a really cool color that I don't have, it's probably one that I just will not, you know, keep using after a while, just based on how much I use this bag. Now I'm gonna admit, I've been buying a lot of bags this month, okay? So I'm gonna show you these last 2 bags. So this is the Quilted Tabby in that soft purple or light purple, in the size 26. So full disclosure, I got this bag on the same day that I got that the black denim tabby, and I used my 20% for that. And I felt like I just got this for FOMO purposes and because I had the 20% off. And normally, had I not watched Nothing But Bags video, I would have kept it. However, by the time it got here, I had already seen her video. And I was kind of going back and forth because I have this bag, which is the YSL Denim Lulu, the toy Lulu, in this similar purple color. So realistically, these bags would serve the same exact purpose. Although this one is a little bit bigger and probably fits way more stuff than this one, I would reach for them for the same exact things. And I don't think that I don't use this one that much. Like I definitely use it like in the summer, you know, here and there, but it's not like something that I use 24/7. So I imagine that this one would even get more, like less use probably. Or either this one would get less use because they kind of fit the same aesthetic. They're both flat bags. Again, outside of the size, they are very, very different. I did want to get this home because at the time, I didn't have any size 26s when I ordered this, and I love the 20s so much. And I wanted to see like what it actually, you know, fit in there. And so yes, and I wanted to feel like what the leather felt like for the 26, because the one I have is like the lip one, so you know the leather is a little bit different than this very, very soft leather. I think this bag is absolutely gorgeous and absolutely beautiful. And again, normally I would just go ahead and add it to my collection because why not, FOMO? But honestly, it's like I don't need to add it to my collection. I have the YSL bag, and I'm looking over here. And let me show you another bag that I have. I have my Chanel in the maxi, and while these two are not the same color at all and probably wouldn't necessarily serve the same purpose, this is my boo. I love her. This is my first Chanel bag, and I did such a good job with this color and the size, and I love her. And because I have so many bags, I still don't wear her like a ton. I mean, she gets somewhere, but I don't wear her crazy, right? And I'm just thinking like, okay, if I have the two, like I already have Chanel, like do I really need this? I already have Chanel and I've got the YSL bag in the same colorway. Like I just, in my heart, I don't need this bag. And again, we know that we don't need any of the bags, but like why. I don't need this. This is beautiful though. But I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna save my coins. I'm gonna send this on back. I'm gonna save my coins. Now, at the same time, I have been looking at Ricky's. So this will be another video for another time. But I love Ricky's and I wanted another small one. Y'all, I did get another small Ricky. I'm gonna do a video about it, show y'all her or whatever. But I found this one. And so this one I am on the fence about if I'm going to keep. I got this from eBay. The seller has been really, really great. But again, it's just kind of like the same vibe, the same colorway. Now, I do love the top handleness of it. Like, I feel like these two are too similar just because they're both flat bags, where this one, and I don't have anything this light purple except for this bag. And that this one is... You know, this one is different, right? It's different because it's a Ricky bag and it's a top handle. But I don't know, like for some reason, this Ricky bag is in pretty good condition. It's got some touch-ups on it that I can now see. I just got this bag today that I can see that's kind of like turning me a little bit off. And so I did get it for an amazing price. I got it for like 500 bucks. But I'm just thinking like, you know, it's not perfect, which is, if a bag ain't perfect that's used, I'm not tripping like that. But I'm just kind of on the fence if I'm going to keep this bag or not. Like, I just don't know. And I feel like because I'm saying like, I just don't know, it's probably going to be a no. And then it does have an odor. It smells like smoke. So I'm just kind of not feeling that vibe either. So it's a couple different things. But also, again, it goes back to me having this color already in my wardrobe. And do I really need another one? I mean, I will say that this is already giving me missing out vibes. And even though it's not perfect and it's got some things going on, there's a part of me that still kind of wants to keep her, but then a part of me that's like, I don't know. So I don't know. I'm gonna sleep on keeping her. Because, you know, I do love a Ricky bag. And this one isn't perfect, but it's really cute. And I think the more that I see it in the light, the more I see the imperfections. So I don't know. I think, and then maybe I'll just add this money because I am going to Europe pretty soon. So maybe I'll just add this money to my European bag fund. I don't know 100%, but we'll see. So that is a very long-winded video, I believe. But nothing but bags. I want you to know that somehow I passed the test. After looking at these things, and you have it in my mind about like shopping my closet, I think that all the bags that I showed you that I just purchased, all 3 of those bags are going back to where they came from. Which is insane. I was like talking to my husband earlier, like, oh my gosh, like none of the bags worked for me. And I blame you. I blame you, nothing but bags, because all these bags probably would have worked for me had I not had that mindset of like, does it already exist in my collection? But I actually like that because I am really going to try that. I've been watching the Handbag Housewife and her videos about kind of how she is really kind of putting some, you know, structure in place of how she's purchasing bags. So I love that because I do sometimes get overwhelmed with the idea that I have so many bags. But I can't lie, I love them all for the reasons that I love them. But I do like the idea of just saying, hey, look, do you already have like something so similar in your collection that this doesn't make sense? Because normally, I don't care. I will just be like, okay, shoot, well, I'll just wear them both. And, you know, something always not, you know, is always at the space where it doesn't get warm. But anyways, before I get too chatty, thank you guys. I really appreciate you tagging me in this video. I'm going to tag some additional people in this video. And actually, instead of tagging additional people in this video, I want to tag everybody in this video. If you want to do this video, please do it. I am so interested. Like, I feel like this year I did give myself a limit. I said, you know what, I'm only going to add 8 bags to my collection. And then as you guys see, I had bought all these bags, plus I had bought a whole bunch of bags in January. And I was like, well, dang, I'm already at 7 bags. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna do 12. I could do 12. I could do, you know, an average of 1 bag per month. So that is my new average of 1. I'm trying to only add 12 bags to my collection this year. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I'm being very loose with myself this year. But over the past couple of years, I've added like 23, 26 bags, and I do not want to do that this year. I know that I don't want to do that. So that is why I initially put myself on this limit that has now expanded. But I think using some of these tools is going to be very, very helpful. And I am usually pretty structured. I am usually somebody in all the areas of my life that is very, I don't want to say strict. It's like I have good willpower. Like when it comes to my finances and things like that, I'm very much like, this is what we're doing. This money is allocated here, there, and everywhere. And with bags, it's like, I just need them. And luckily, it's not running into anything else that I have financially. But, you know, sometimes I might want to spend my spending money on not bags. I mean, probably not, but I'm just saying. But anyways, I appreciate this entire community. Please do this tag if you are interested, and then tag me because you already know that I want to see them. All right, guys, thanks again for spending some more time with what I'm on today, and I will see you soon. Bye.
We touch much, you should have seen us. Came up rough, nothing between us. Southside bike.